Yeah.
What's good, y'all? Let's jump right into it. All right, so when I first started channeling, I was just asking spirit, like, all right, what's the message today? Like, what's the song? And the song was through the fire, through the living, through the wall. So through the fire by Shaka Khan could be significant. Also through the wire by Kanye West. So being that this is a love reading, I'm getting like there's some giving this triumphant feeling like you done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. It's like you done been through some shit. Look at the energy. Yeah, you had to walk away from some things. You had to let go of some things that well, this is a love reading, so it's like, but love could not always have to be romantic. It could be platonic as well. But it's just saying like, but this is a love reading, romantic. But you had to walk away from some things, that no longer serve you. People, a relationship possibly, right? Yeah, kind of guard yourself, and work on yourself because shit is getting real in the field, right? Yeah, yeah. You see that Three of Cups with the the Three of Swords with the Two of Cups. Yeah, there was some heartbreak. There was some shit you was going through. But we gonna get into it. We're gonna uncover what the fuck was going on. But through the fire is definitely significant. Alright, so let's get a room message out here for the collective. What's going on with this love reading? Please and thank you. Alright, we got Ewas. You tree strength, reliability, trustworthiness, magic, rebirth, protection, and liberty. Okay. Let's get y'all a color message out here. Gold, which is crazy because this is the color that popped out to me during my pre-shuffle. Illuminating, sacred, durable, precious. Okay. And let's get a shape message out here for you guys during this time. Star, justice, mercy, wisdom. Star, justice, mercy, wisdom, divine guidance, protection. Okay, so off the rip, I'm getting a lot of protection here. It's you could have been led to do something. Let me see. So I don't know if I phone charger and everything. So it's, yeah. So okay, there was some type of disconnection. Okay, you pulled the plug, you disconnected, you walked away, did something. Because through the fire, it's like, for a chance to be with you, I'd rather risk it all. I gotta risk it all. So it's given like either somebody is ruminating on the fact that you walked away and they're like, nah, I gotta get you back. Or this could be your energy where it's like, you've made it. Like you walked through the fire. You know what I'm saying? Like you thought you wanted to be with somebody or exist in this space or whatever, and you're realizing like you wanted more for yourself, and you're kind of looking back and glad that you chose better for yourself, something like that. But yeah, so we got for the rune Ewas, Utri, strength, reliability, trustworthiness, magic, rebirth, protection, liberty. Gold is the color, illuminating, sacred, durable, precious, star, justice, mercy, wisdom, divine guidance, protection. So we got protection here twice. Okay. Sacred. We got justice. It's just like you God's baby. You the Holy Spirit's baby. Spirit realm's baby. Okay, and they proud of you. Alright. So let's see what this reading is talking about. What is the love reading? The love messages you have for the collective at this time. Divine Holy Spirit, please, thank you. Is my deck upside down? Alright, Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective at this time? Okay. Resistance. Self-sabotage. Ooh, Thank you. Manifestations. 3 more cards, please, for the spirit. Wounded healer. Okay. Boom. Alright. So this is your energy. Like I said, that triumphant energy. Okay? We got resistance, self-sabotage, manifestation, wounded healer, celestial alignment, and fearless love. So off the rip, what I was getting with the resistance and self-sabotage came out. It was kind of like you standing in your own way. So again, maybe holding on to things, holding on to that person, a situation that just like wasn't bringing you nothing. Like it was just draining you. It was just you was working on it, you was trying it, and it just like wasn't giving you what you needed. And so in return, you begin to like sabotage yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stand in your own way, block your own blessings because you didn't want to let go of this, you know. And that's what this manifestation here is. It's like you sabotage your manifestation. Anything that you try to work towards or you try to work on wouldn't come in. It wouldn't come to fruition because you were resisting the change, resisting the work that had to be done. I don't know, sometimes it's harder to do things you don't necessarily want to do, but it's those things that keep gnawing at you, that keep nagging at you. Like, it's like, okay, like that's what you have to pay attention to, okay? Then we have wounded healer, celestial alignment, and fearless love. So with this wounded healer, it's signifying or it's tapping into the work that you had to do. You were hurt. You went through a lot of shit. You put up with a lot of stuff. Dealing with this relationship or the situation or this person or this whatever this is that you know, really kind of pulled on your heartstrings. You did a lot of work because again you have a I'm sorry, this child be so loud. You have a naturally healing aura to you, and so with that, it's easy to attract things that can break your spirit because light attracts everything, right? But you heal from the things that have brought you pain. You've healed from it, and that's what that celestial alignment is here because it's like you came out of this self-sabotage because self-sabotage is right above you. You came out of this energy to celestial alignment. Once you started to do the healing work, once you started to realize the things that were kind of hindering you from getting to where you wanted to be, okay? And that's what's going to put you in this goddess-like energy, this spirit, fearless love energy, this fearless self-love energy. And it's funny because look at the rivers. It's pouring with gold. She's covered in gold, okay? So it's kind of you realizing your worth, realizing who the fuck you are, what the fuck you deserve, what you want to have, okay? It's that type of energy. So I said this was a love reading, so maybe it's loving yourself, you know what I mean? Well, let's get deeper into the energy. Let's clarify what's going on here. Yeah, let's get the King of Wands there. It was like, yeah, your ass was like, yeah, I had enough of this shit. Okay. Alright, Spirit. Let's clarify resistance. Clarify resistance, please, and thank you. Resistance. Clarify. Oh, thank you. The devil in reverse, exactly. Letting go of those vices, those things that kept you bound, those things that kept you stuck, those things that that self-sabotaging ass energy, kind of releasing it. That's what the resistance was. The lack of you releasing it, but you have, because it's in reverse. Okay, so that there was a season though that you, or if it's not a season, you're going through it right now, you're gonna come out of that. You're coming out of that energy where it's like you're allowing the low vibrational things to kind of control your decisions, control how you feel, control how you think, that sculpt your future. You're stopping allowing those things to kind of run the show, okay? Clarify self-sabotage here. That's a lot. Clarify self-sabotage. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not knowing your motherfucking worth, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, you gonna sit up on that motherfucking throne. You worked hard for where the fuck you got, okay? So you ain't gotta go begging. You ain't gotta go doing all this extra shit. But with it in reverse, though, it's like that's what the self-sabotaging energy is. Allowing yourself to deal with situations that like don't serve you. Like, you're not sitting on your throne. You're supposed to be sitting on your throne. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to be a queen, and you're not walking in queenness. You know what I'm saying? You're not walking in your true authenticity. But and that's what the self-sabotage is. Like, it's like, why would you go and purchase a product? And I don't want to just, I want to say something that's like, that makes sense. Like, for instance, okay, let me just say it, like a shoe. You want to go get a durable, sturdy shoe, right? So it's like, why would you go get a shoe that is like cardboard? Like, you know it's gonna fall apart. You know, like, stop settling for the things that don't really work out for you in the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, go. That's self-sabotage. Like, be this Queen of Pentacles in the upright, okay? Stand your fucking ground. You worked hard to get to where you are. Sit on your motherfucking throne knowing you run shit. Period. Okay? Alright. Let's clarify manifestations. Come on, the desires of your heart with the Lovers card here. So, and it's also because it's a lover, and it could be she could be telling you that because you walked away from things and start resisting, and it's gonna bring in everything that your heart desires with this Lovers here. Is like those deep, those things that really like that got a hold on you, okay, with the Devil card there in reverse. But it's like the things that got a hold on you, like, that you really desire, okay, that's how they come forward, by being, it's just basically saying, like, be real with your motherfucking self and going after what you deserve, going after you want, okay? Stop holding yourself back, okay? And with the goals and everything coming out here, this is telling me that you already have, like, this is the place that you're in, okay? Let's clarify Wounded Healer. Okay, so we got the Magician here with the 3 Pentacles in reverse. So with the Wounded Healer, this is telling me the things that you've healed from, the things that didn't work out. Okay, you've healed from the things that you tried to, you see how there's 3 people here. You try to come together with other people. You try to build that community with people, and it didn't fucking work out. Okay, you try to go into this relationship or this situation, wherever this is, with your heart all into it, but it didn't work out, okay? You had to heal from that, okay? Because that's a lot of time and energy invested. That hurts, you know what I'm saying? That you got to go through what you got to go through with that. But here's the Magician card. It's saying that you're in a space of healing. This is how you manifest, okay? This with this manifestation here, this is clarifying that with the Lovers. This is how you manifest. You healing from the things that didn't work out. You're moving forward, okay? That's what puts you in the celestial alignment once you're healing. And then that's the space that you can manifest in, okay? With this Magician card, this is how you start to change the narrative, okay? Rewriting that motherfucking story, okay? We didn't flip the page. This motherfucker is blank. What do I want to put on here now? Okay. Let's clarify this celestial alignment. Clarify celestial alignment, please. Thank you. It's probably because it's self-explanatory. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, celestial alignment. This is how you get the thing. This is when you start seeing the universe dropping those little gifts off, those little auspicious little things, those little synchronicities that start happening. Things just kind of smoothing it out. With this, it's like people with this Knight of Cups. People, okay, come forward with this helpful ass energy. People start to be, it's like destiny helpers. Like, they start to kind of drop on your path, and you see here he's holding these roses and all this. It's like they're coming with gifts for you. They're coming with things that will help you. They're coming with things that that we're already on the flow, already on this path of getting what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you have to choose this path. And then these are the things, as you continue along this road, these type of things start to happen. People start to pop up out of nowhere that bless you and, help your situation move smoother, or things progress easier for you, And let's clarify this fearless love. Clarify fearless love. Yeah. 12-12, because you bet it all on yourself, because you took that risk. And you said, you know what? I love me a little bit more than this relationship. I love me a little bit more than this job. I love me a little bit more than this motherfucking family, okay? And so when you take that risk and you believe in yourself and you bet it all in yourself and you be like, you know what, Spirit, I trust you. You know what, Spirit guides, I trust you. Like, you know what, self, I trust you. You feel me? Once you take that risk and you do that, this is who you become. You become fearless. I ain't want y'all to have to hear my son all that fussing and crying and shit. But yeah, when you take this leap of faith and when you just, this is also with this full card here. It's like it is about taking a leap of faith, but it's also just it's just trusting. This is, look how she is. This is what that delusional faith is, okay? Believing that you're going to get everything that you wanted. All of your heart's desires. This is right up beneath manifestation in the Lovers. You're going to have everything that your heart desires. But just like, you have to believe that. You have to trust that. You have to know that. Okay, so maybe the past relationship that she was in didn't work out, but you're headed, like, you doing what you had to do. You taking the initiative, saying, hey, this is not working for me. This is not conducive for me. Does not feel like love. This does not feel like the relationship that I wanted. Well, guess what? That just unlocked you to the potential of the relationship you do want. It put you right on the path. You know what I'm saying? So just continue to do what the fuck you been doing. Like, with the star card here, it's like all your wishes, everything, it's like, it's coming. Justice, it's coming, okay? Mercy, wisdom, divine guidance, protection, gold. Spirit is like, you're sacred, you're precious, okay? Then I say that, it's like, God, like you're the spirit guy's baby or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna be out here fucked up. Don't worry about that, okay? Liberty, protection, trustworthiness, strength, reliability. You can bounce back from this. You're gonna bounce back from this. That's what it's saying. All right. But I hope that resonated with somebody. If it did, let me know in the comments below. And come back and keep it with your girl again. Peace.